All right, just a quick reminder, folks. We are being recorded. We're going live on YouTube, but just a quick reminder, the only place that will get recorded is on the main room. So the breakout rooms will not get recorded. So just be aware of that. So if you go to the breakout rooms, it will not be recorded, only in the main room. All right, so we're going to start shortly. Let me start hit record. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Winning on Wednesday. My name is Juan Vides, and the purpose we're here is simply to get to know one another. I always say people do business who they know, like, and trust. We are just a reminder. We are a relational organizational, not a transactional organization. So we're here to make friends first. I always say you want to make friends first, or build that trust, and then the business comes. Speaking of friends and trust, I would like to introduce my co-host, Meryl. How are you?
I am doing good. I'm Meryl Lishner, founder, chief storyteller, and commercial podcast producer with Smith Douglas Associates.
Okay, excellent. And now also introduce my the SEO director, Robin of Wow. How are you?
Good morning, everybody. Robin Shatskin, SEO director. And it's not the computer part, it's special events and operations, Chief Kakambala Washer. And I also like to make people go away.
Okay, and Robin, do we want to talk about what's going on today? And I know we have Shannon with us, so tell us what's happening.
Yeah, there's so much going on. Good morning, everybody. Tonight, Shannon, you want to tell everybody about tonight's activities?
Sure. We're having an event at 6:30 with the real estate group. It is going to be provided by Nicole Burke. She's a real estate agent and broker, and it's going to be about how to get your house ready to sell. So it's a free event. Please log on at 6:30 and get ready for a great event.
Yeah, and we'll share the link on the chat so that anybody could sign up for the thing. And we took we did a rehearsal, and I have to say it's a wonderful presentation. You guys are in for a treat. Anybody, she's a great presenter, and I was blown away by her presentation. So I'm excited to share with it. So we put it in the link. Anybody can register. It's free. So we'll be looking forward to that. Now we're gonna go to the question of the week, right?
Well, also, so I think we have a bunch of new attendees today. Could you just raise your hands if this is your first event? Oh, Rich, put your hand down.
Okay.
And if it is your first event, so welcome, Peter. Welcome, Peter. What we ask everybody to do, please, is next to your name, if you could please put what it is. Good morning, Melanie.
Yeah.
To please put your what it is that you do next to your name, and that's for everyone, so that when we go into our breakout rooms, everybody knows exactly what it is that you do.
And James, I'll be there with you. And the other thing is, so for the new guests, is we're going to stay after the meeting. We'll stay 10 minutes after the meetings for the new guests. So any new guests, please stay after the meeting because we would like to hear your feedback. Okay, without further ado, Meryl, what is the question of the week? And James, I'll be with you in a second. But what's the question of the week, Meryl?
The question of the week is, a potential client says you're too expensive. Do you lower your prices, refer them to someone else, or simply let them go?
Okay, here we go. Oh. Hey, everybody.
Morning.
Michelle, we're in the breakout room, so let me put you guys in a room. Okay, Bob Lane, let me see here. So I'm gonna put number, hold on, okay, 6. So I'm gonna put you in 6, room 6. And then hello.
Hi, Vic. How you doing?
Good, good. Let me guys put you guys in a room because we have 9 and 8. Okay, here we go. Put you in 9 and then 8. There you go. Hey Joel, how are you? We're in the breakout rooms right now, so I'm just dealing with some technical issues right now. So I don't know if you can hear me.
I can.
Okay, yeah, I'm just dealing with something right now. So let me put you in a room.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Hey, Charles, how are you? Oh, you muted.
How are you, Juan?
Good. How you doing? So what's
Good.
new? Anything new
Nothing.
going on with the
Just
chamber?
everything.
Any chamber stuff going on?
Oh, Chamber is very busy. We're waiting for a big grant. We just got a grant.
Nice.
We're waiting for a secondary grant from the town of Oyster Bay. We got Nassau County grant coming. A lot of money starting to flow out.
Good. That's what small businesses need. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How was that, everybody? Good?
Fast.
That was terrific.
That was terrific.
It,
Okay.
it was excellent.
All right. Excellent.
Wow.
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 So Tony Wailaka. So I'm going to be introducing my board of advisors, my trusted board of advisors. So we have Tony Wailaka. Tony, would you like to introduce yourself and say the question of the week?
Yeah, sure. I'm Tony Wallach. I'm a business lawyer at Mundy Law PC, admitted in New York, New Jersey, and we are a full-service business law firm for small and medium-sized businesses, working as outside general counsel, and giving advice, litigation representation, intellectual property advice. And our question is, if you have a customer or client that doesn't want to pay your customary rates, what do you do? Do you compromise and lower your rates? Do you send them on their way, or do you send them to somebody else?
Okay, here we go. Welcome back, everybody.
It's good to be back. Welcome. Happy half price candy day today.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day. So how was that, everybody?
Wow.
There's a lot of really interesting information. I'm getting a lot of good ideas.
Okay, and thank you. And Janine, would you like to introduce yourself and also remind folks, particularly the Wow Plus members, that they get a podcast interview, let them know about that, and the question of the week, if you don't mind.
Question of the week. When you have somebody that says, hey, you are too expensive, what do you do? Refer them off? Try to lower your prices or work with them on your price point? Well, we just want to know. Give some people some ideas here. I'm Janine Bolin. I happen to be a broadcaster for corporations. And one of the things that I can do for the Wow Plus members is interview them. And we have a link as soon as Juan gives me the green light. And he just did. So we're a go.
Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. And here we go. We're going to open up the rooms. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Okay, well, we wait. Hold on a second. We're just
That might be Stephen Freeman's headset.
Yeah.
No, it's not, because I changed the headset, so don't know.
Okay, so, well, you know what? Since we're having some technical difficulties, hold on one second. Let me.
And also, I noticed there's the chat's missing some stuff.
Yeah,
missing.
so you know what, folks? Unfortunately, it looks like we're having some technical difficulties because I cannot open up the rooms now. So
Wow.
Without further ado, well, you know what we'll do?
You want me to try?
Yeah, try do the breakout rooms. Can you do the breakout rooms?
Yeah, last week I couldn't even get on.
Yeah, there's definitely some technical difficulties going
So
on
why,
here.
so why don't we do the wow wave while we're
Yeah,
all here?
exactly. So you know what I'm gonna do? Robin, I'm gonna give you, why don't you do the wow wave? I'm gonna restart my computer and see if that helps out. Where are you, Robin? I can't find you. So many people here. So why don't you start the wow wave?
Okay, so the Wow Wave, for those of you who are new to Wow today, is an opportunity to give a shout out to people that you have done business with recently, that you've had good conversations with. So all you have to do is raise your hand. So if you go to reactions on the bottom of your screen, it says raise your hand, and we'll be happy to call on you. So, well, Meryl, how about you?
I just want to give a quick shout out to Charlie Raisinson, who took me to my first professional hockey game. I got a Sebastian Aho signed puck, a hat, and a bag, and had a really good time.
Oh,
Thanks,
great.
Charlie.
Wow. That's your house.
Thank you.
Terrific.
That's awesome.
How about you, Joe?
Well, I want to say shout out to Dr. Dan Schaefer. They say first impressions tell you about a person. I've disagreed since I've had these chats, certainly, and Dr. Dan in my hot seat, one of my guests, he is a dynamite kind of guy. And really, when you speak with him in this environment where we are now, he's like the tip of the iceberg. He's got a lot more stuff unseen that once you get to know about him and of him, you'll be much more involved in what he has to offer. So Dr. Dan, thanks for being a guest on my Hot Seat Challenge
All right,
podcast.
thanks. How about you, Frederick?
I had an interesting discussion with Joel Solomon, who shared what he's working on in his coaching world. It was fascinating, and it was a very good discussion. I appreciated it.
All right, terrific. Thank you. Rich?
Jumping. There we go.
There you go.
I'm all over Jeanine Bowen and her Friday morning coffees, and it's just a pleasure. And thank you so much for creating that space. It's awesome. Yay.
Awesome. Jeanine. Somebody answer the phone.
Is the president calling?
Okay. All right, we're good. Shout outs to WOW members that have been to the Open Friday Coffee. Marlon, the credit mogul, I want to say thank you for helping my money mentee. Mark Siegel, thank you for the testimonial you gave me on Creating with the Divine, my latest book. And then Nicole Borghi, she's my guest and fellow podcaster. Meryl and she are finally connecting. You want to chat with these two women. Carol Vinci, also my guest and a fellow author. I want to say thank you for being here today. WOW Plus members, Daryl Aberman and Rich Beyer, you need to contact me. Anybody else who is a WOW Plus member, please contact me so we can get you on the schedule. Thank you, Robin. Back to you.
Thanks, Jeanine. How about you, Mr. Friedman?
I'd like to give a shout out to Gary Glick, who is so dedicated to the veterans that it's unbelievable. I mean, the man is incredible. He got me sucked in, and I've become very big involved with the vets as well, give backs. And Dan Schaefer, another good guy. I'll be seeing him tomorrow night for dinner with his lovely companion and a few others. And I'm glad I joined this group. It's a very nice way to start the day off.
All right, thanks, Steve. How about you, Daryl?
Yeah, I guess I'm the third person to give Dr. Dan a shout out. I finally spoke to him I think 2 days ago. We got a good amount to chat about and share referrals, but very, very, very good guy. And I also recently spoke to Greg Burton, who I see is here, the CEO of UB Sports. There's some good synergies there, and look forward to continuing our discussion.
All right, great. Good morning, Diane. How about you?
Good morning. Another shout out to terrible.
You'll never forget what's her name.
The credit mogul. Oh my goodness.
Marlon,
oh my gosh, I just went blank for a second there. Yes, he and I have talked a couple of times, and yeah, and he's actually sent me a couple of referrals. So I'm looking forward to working with his clients.
all right, awesome. I think I got everybody. I'm just looking to see.
Could I just unmute for a second? Jeanine, can you just fix your email that you put in there? It's like you didn't finish it. I just want to make sure I have the right email.
I'm
Sorry.
back, guys. I'm back, guys. So welcome back. So we'll try this again, and we'll give it a shot. So bear for me. Hold on, I gotta put my background in. That's the thing about Zoom is that they're updating and there's glitches. So thank you for your patience and thank you for being patient with us. So yeah, that's the thing. So next we're gonna go to Joel Solomon. Joel, you have your hand up.
Yeah, thank you, Frederick, again for the conversation. Dr. Frederick, great conversation. Anybody who hasn't spoken with him, definitely reach out to him. He's awesome. You know, he looks 57, but he's not. And ask him about that, by the way. And I wanted to thank everybody who signed up for my webinar tomorrow night. It's absolutely free. It's an intro to the 9 money rules millionaires use. Thank you all of you for signing up. Appreciate you.
All right, thank you, Joel, and thank you, Robin, for taking over. That
No
we have
worries.
to go so we know how to do it. Craig, you're next.
I want to give a quick shout out to someone that I've met in person finally, Mr. Elliot Portman. We met at a previous different group, and it's just really nice to meet people. And why is everyone much taller than I am? What the hell? Stop that shit.
All right, thank you. Next, we go to Forrest. Forrest, you have a hand up?
Yeah, hi. I was a part of this group about a year or so ago, been gone since then, and then I reconnected with Lisa Strauss Lawrence. And as usual, she was a nice well of helpful information, and she invited me back. That's why I'm here again today.
Excellent, excellent. And next, we go to Craig. Thank you. Craig Leonard.
Yes, the other Craig. Yeah, now that he's back, I want to thank Joel Solomon for sending me a lead referral recently. And yeah, I appreciate it. That was very nice.
Excellent. Thank you, Craig. Jan.
Yes, hi. I just want to thank Sharon Davis. She has become a Zuma member. We're doing a payroll, and I just want to thank her so much for having
Excellent. Cool. That's what it's all about. Next, we go to, thank you, Jan. Next, we go to Lisa Strauss Lawrence.
Hi, back to Forrest. Isn't it wonderful to reconnect to somebody just out of the blue? I mean, he called me because I had listed something on LinkedIn. And really cool to just hear from somebody. We had a great conversation. So this was wonderful. Thank you,
All right.
Forrest.
All right, folks. So let's try this again. We're gonna. Oh, we have Lou. Lou, you have your hand up.
Yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to Carol Vinci. Great referral. It's terrific. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Next, all right. Next, we're going to try to do the breakout rooms. So, Robin, do you want to do the question of the week?
The question of the week is basically if someone says that your prices are too high, do you adjust them or do you simply set them free?
All right, here we go. Hey, Jenny. You're off for.
If you could put me in a different room, thanks.
Oh, you know what? I'll do something better for you. Ready? Because
Thank you.
you're part of the team now.
Oh,
Yeah, so now, guess what? I gave you the power. You can choose. So now you see those little group buttons next to it.
thank you. I appreciate you.
Hey, anytime. So enjoy. I'll be back. Hey, Steve, how are you? You're muted. How are you, Steve? You on a call? How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing well. It's just
Yeah.
that I was in a room with two other people and they were having a very good conversation between the two of them like I didn't exist. So no sense in staying in that room.
Well, it does happen. So
I know. You don't see me
the
getting
only
nuts
thing.
over it.
Well, I'm sorry.
I say you don't see me getting nuts over it. I just decided to leave, that's all.
No. Listen, the thing is, we're here to learn, and it's all about positivity. And we always want to find the bright side of things, and we just want to keep it positive. So my thing sometimes just sitting back and watching the show, sometimes it's, like I said, you learn a lot from people for their actions. And the key here is simple. It's simple. It's
one of
simple.
the
I say this every week. People do business where they know, like, and trust. So the fact that they're not including you, they're losing out on business, on potential leads and referrals. So you have to look at it that way. Don't look at it as a negative. Look at it as a positive.
I didn't. Also, one of the problems was one of the two people we were in a room already with.
But that does happen, and you know what? It's one thing I've learned, Steve. I have learned things to accept things sometimes, because sometimes there's a purpose, there's a reason for it. I have no idea, but it's just pure synchronicity, pure random, pure coincidence, whatever. There's a reason for it. Who knows? But I don't know. It's the universe telling you that you got to talk to this person. Sometimes I learn to accept things for what they are instead of fighting it. Just accept it for the universe is giving you. That's it.
No, I understand, Juan. Look, you don't see me getting nuts over it. I just decided.
I understand, but I was like you. It was so against, but now I'm so open. And when you open, the universe opens. You know what I'm saying? When you put this stuff out, positivity, and you manifest whatever you have inside, negative or positive, always shine with a positive light, because positivity spreads and the energy spreads, and that's what WOW is all about. That's what the lighting ball is all about. It's about the energy, the positivity, and the O is for opportunities, and the magnets are for people that are attracted. So that's basically it in a nutshell. I think. Welcome back, everybody. How was that?
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. All right, excellent.
Wow.
All right, so I'm gonna shuffle the decks. And Pierre, please keep in mind when I'm shuffling the deck, it's purely random. This is Zoom. This is not out of my control. So I'm gonna be shuffling it like 3 or 4 times. Anybody want to cut the deck? I'm just joking. All right. Hey, we go to a new member,
Only
Lisa
if it
Strong.
nets a blackjack for me.
Okay, we'll go to Lisa Chalker. How are you, Lisa? You want to
Hey,
introduce
Juan.
She's a new WOW Plus member. You want to introduce yourself and say the question of the week?
Hi, I'm Lisa Chalker. I am an investment advisor representative and a certified financial educator. I love helping people save money and make more money as tax advantage as possible. The question of the day is, if somebody comes to you and says, hey, your price is too high, do you haggle with them? Do you send them off, or do you make your price higher so that they maybe don't even want to work with you?
Wow.
I'm sure I screwed that up.
No, you did that great. I was going to say, have you been practicing? This is great. Awesome. Good job. Excellent. All right, here we go, folks. Boom. It's not going. Oh, gosh. Come on, please.
You gotta start the motor again.
Oh, my gosh. Hold on. Here we go. Did we get
There's
it?
supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Did we go?
We saw some people gone. I'm still here.
No, we're doing a choose your own adventure here. So
yes.
if you scroll down, everyone could pick their own room.
Yes, sorry about that, folks. So it's a little bit random here. Wow, keep you on your toes. So this is the beauty of
What's happening? Can I ask? So it looks like you've set up the rooms, but when you press the button, nothing happens.
Yeah.
I was in a room by myself. So.
Yeah, no, I think.
All right, folks. Let me close this out because there's a little bit of technical difficulties today with Zoom. And
I want to say this is not his fault. This is Zoom's
You
fault.
know what? Right, as of right
Okay.
now, maybe take the pick. Like maybe we should do pick your own room and see.
Well, right now I just want to get it to work.
I know. Hey, I hear you. I'm trying too.
I was in room 5 by myself.
I know. Bear with us. Just give us about 30 seconds, and we'll get back to us.
No,
Robin, you have any jokes? Any good jokes? Anybody got any good jokes? Any business jokes?
Most when it's not about a matter of a joke. The real estate group is having but make sure that you.
Yes.
Shannon, you want to tell everybody just a little announcement about the meeting tonight?
Yeah, sure. We have a wonderful speaker, Nicole Burke. She will be rallying up the troops and talking at 6:30 on a real estate group about how to get your house ready to sell. So this is really simple tips that are not going to cost you a lot of money. So if you're a potential seller, even a potential buyer, there's things to look for. And or if you're in the real estate world, this would be a great presentation for you. And please invite anyone else who would be interested.
Okay, folks. Well, welcome back. We apologize for there's some hiccups there. There's some hiccups there. So hold on. We're gonna go now. Hold on. There we go.
What happened? What? They just what the hell happened? Oh, we're actually out of the breakout room. We're the only 3 out. Okay, so I'm gonna just mute because now this is being recorded on the.
Wow, we all came back.
Wow.
All got back.
Yeah, everybody came back. And Robin, I went to the breakout rooms. I was in the breakout with some
Yay!
Yay,
But
one in a
it's very
row.
weird. Okay, now because I was just gonna say your mic was off.
Oh yeah. But welcome back. So let me know Shannon. Shannon, do you want to introduce yourself? Question of the week.
Absolutely. Good morning. I'm Shannon Poblat with Jovia Financial Credit Union. I help you get into a home. I help you with the mortgage process, whether you're looking to buy a first home, vacation home, or investment property. The question of the week is if somebody is complaining about how high your rates are, your fees, do you let them go? Do you refer them out? Or do you try to work with them and reduce your prices?
All right, here we go, folks.
Welcome back, everybody. We just realized what time it was. We're all having such an amazing time.
That's right.
It's really terrific.
And as a quick reminder, first-time guests, please stay after the meeting. We would like to hear from you. So please, first-time guests, and Robin, go ahead.
No, and join again. Just a reminder about at 6:30 tonight, the real estate group, and the link is always the same. And we look forward to seeing you later. Have a great day,
Thank
everybody.
You guys. Take care, everybody. And again, anybody who wants to stay first time, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Take care. Be well.
All right.
You too.
Robin, we got to catch up.